Welcome to High Stylin, where I deconstruct outfits I made after eating gummies and turn them into wearable looks. Season 5 is brought to you by Wyld Raspberry and Wyld Huckleberry. Obviously not sponsored, and I don't even know if I recommend the combination because I apparently recorded 3 outfits and then I don't know what happened after that. Did I pass out? Welcome to High Stylin Season 5. It's gonna be a short one. Honestly, Season 6 is where it starts getting good and the outfits get really unhinged. But for now, let's see what Jaime has in store for us to kick us off. Ooh, okay, it's kind of business on the top and a party on the bottom, and sports underneath. Let's try it. Alright, Jaime, I'm ready for everything, I think. Whatever life throws at me today, I think I got it covered. I feel like I could take this outfit a lot of different directions, so maybe in order to make it wearable, we should first figure out why it's not wearable. So usually Jaime's outfits are not wearable because there's just way too many layers and too many accessories. In this case, there's really not even that many accessories. It's just too many different occasions represented. So I think like regular me would never have paired this top with this skirt, but I feel like this is kind of the point of the outfit. So I'm going to try to keep those two. But if we're going to mismatch these two items successfully, then we can't mismatch everything. And then I also think Jaime wanted to keep a pop of red in here somewhere. So I'll try to preserve maybe just one of those instead of three. I thought I would start with dealing with this mess, but as I was looking at this, I kind of want to just play around with styling because if we're combining these pieces, we're basically just making a dress and it's like a flowy dress, but a day dress because of the top. Because, yeah, the skirt's really feminine and then the top is more masculine. So I think I want to just lean into the feminine to make it make more sense. So let's play around with it. Okay, I like the sleeves pushed up. I didn't want to roll it up and cuff it higher like I normally do because that would just make it look more casual, which is not what I'm trying to do. But I also didn't want to leave it down like I'm going to the office. So at this length, you don't notice the cuff as much and it just looks more normal. Thought we could just button it up to look a little more put together. And then I thought I would try an empire waistline. I don't know about that. Maybe with a belt or something, or maybe not. I do like how it brought it into a knee length, but yeah, I don't know. I thought my Haiti earrings could be my sporty pop of red. Also incorporates the navy too. And it says Haiti, so maybe it's the Olympics and you're cheering for Haiti? I don't know. I also thought I would try my favorite sash again as a belt since it worked so well with the skirt last time. You know, for once, I like the backside better, but actually, this whole scarf is just too much. We already have pattern and texture, and it's like a different vibe. And I'm gonna go back on what I said before about leaning into the feminine. I think we actually should lean into the sporty masculine, because hear me out. So this shirt is not the most formal of business wear, right? Like it's a sporty color and it has this sporty stripe on it. And back in the old days, the reason why we call office wear sportswear is because people literally played sports in like collars and button down shirts and things. I think golf is maybe the only sport that still retains some of that vibe. But yeah, so I think we can go sporty. Also, I'm going to make the case that the pleats in this skirt sort of channel tennis skirt, and it is a very wearable, like it's not a delicate fabric. It's very stretchy and easy to move in. So even though it's all shiny, I'm going to say it's sporty too. So instead of the paisley or anything floral, I think what makes sense here would be another stripe. Like if I had a skinny belt, let me see what I can find. I also had pulled the skirt down, so it's still high waist, but not quite empire. I think that's a lot better. Okay, so the only skinny belt I really have is this bright yellow, which was not in the original look, but it is a very sporty looking accessory. I don't think we also want the red if we go with the belt, but let's try it for a minute. Now I need to try some shoe options. I didn't like the original shoe options Jaime gave, but I like the vibes, so we're going navy sneaker, which is kind of perfect color-wise, or for some reason I just like the look of these better. So I don't know. Sometimes when I don't know what to do about one area, like the footwear, I just try to go on and figure out the rest of the outfit and hope that that helps narrow it down. So I grabbed this blue bag because I think we're not going to do the red bag. That was just a lot of red. And we have plenty of other pop of color options. So if we do the blue bag, that's kind of perfect, grounding it in navy without adding anything more extra. But now I don't know what to do. Let's try it without the belt again, maybe. I think this waistband was bugging me because it's actually the wrong brown for the skirt, and definitely with the outfit, it wasn't doing anything for us. So, I don't know. The yellow belt at least kind of acknowledged the mismatch between these two. This might look a little too unconvincing as a dress. Well, I think we've got it down to where it is more wearable. I think you could reasonably go with this side. You could also go with this side or a different combination. I think I am going to go back to the yellow belt just because that's a little more me. I think where I'm struggling is that what I would prefer would be if I had a skinny navy belt and then I could wear this shoe. Yeah. And then just not wear the earrings because I think I'm not willing to wear the yellow and the red and the green and blue and just look like the whole rainbow. But I think this would maybe be better with blue and then do the pop of color somewhere else. But as it stands, I think I'm going to keep the belt and go with this. Or maybe if the other shoe had like a navy stripe instead of red. Anyway, sorry, I'm not going to drag this episode out into forever long like I did the end of season 4. So, this is it. I'm going to sadly take these earrings off now. They're not that much red with the yellow, but in the interest of keeping things wearable, I'm just going to leave it here. So, where would I wear this? I feel like I would wear this to like the second day of school. Am I a student? Am I a teacher? I don't know. Not the first day, because I don't want to be photographed in this, but like it's a fun outfit. Especially if this were like a book bag or a little mini backpack instead of this bag. But yeah, I am ready. I said I was ready. I'm ready, Jaime. I'm ready for whatever we're gonna do at school. Would you wear this? Where would you wear this? And thanks for watching.